welcome to Legacy Talks, my travel and adventure series where culture, connection, and curiosity shape the journey. This channel is all about experiencing the world through real people, real stories, and the magic that happens when you follow the rhythm of a place instead of the map. This episode is special. I'm in Thailand linking up with a married content creator couple who are rising fast on YouTube. And I had the chance to spend 2 nights with them in 2 different cities, 2 very different date night experiences. From the chaos and adrenaline of a Muay Thai fight in Bangkok to a soft ocean air dinner in Pattaya. Let's just say this journey took a turn I didn't expect.
Of Legacy Talks, and I have a couple out here in Thailand, the Rebels, and the name of their channel is Rebels Way, correct?
Correct.
That's correct.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Keith,
And I'm Shay.
and we're the Rebels.
All right, and then a little bit about what you guys do.
So we actually met because we both do film, and now we moved to Thailand. Now we're content curators, and we're still in the same thing, entertainment industry. I do music. Chaco, she still acts. She has that thing going. She gonna drop me an album one day. We're gonna see something, 'cause she can sing too. So that's what we do. Yeah, we just entertainment, whatever. That's what I'm looking for, babe.
Well, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, the YouTube channel is our main
Yeah,
focus
the
right
YouTube
now,
channel,
but we do
right.
expect it to fall into different facets of our lives. When we met, we were in film, independent project. He was casting for something, and he booked me, and I was acting, and I also was producing pilots for film festivals and stuff to get it pitched and on live networks. And we thought this would be an easy transaction, and young, don't have any kids, newly married, so why not travel the world while doing it?
All right, yay for the young ones. I can't necessarily say all that, but I was young once. And so the interesting and inspiring thing about this young couple is that they are doing a content channel on YouTube, and it's about lifestyle, marriage, and travel. So explain, what is your first impressions? And by the way, they live in Thailand, you guys, in paradise. As you can see, you guys can't really make out the water in the background, but the waves are crashing, and we got them on a live action date night. So what are your first impressions of Thailand as a whole?
Oh man, that's a great question. Very nice people for the overall. You're gonna have your bad apples every now and then, everywhere, no matter where you go. But great people, great culture, the hustle and bustle that the Thai people have, for their everyday work. How much they hold certain things close to their heart that we probably take for granted, back home. That means a lot also. Overall, I'm happy here. We live in Bangkok, and I love Bangkok. This is our first time in Pattaya. We've been working a lot, so we really haven't got a chance to explore it, but just visually, it's attracting. I love it.
I agree. So of course the affordability. I don't like to call it cheap because it's not cheap, it's affordable. And that's because we can leverage the American dollars because we are U.S. citizens. The safety. We can walk around, it don't matter the time, day, morning, noon, night, sun rising. We can walk around, we are safe, we're comfortable, and there's things to do. There's something to eat, just so much. Also, it's in close proximity to other places to travel and visit other places, so you can make this your home base and travel to multiple places, coming in and out, as long as you have the correct visas and documentations, of course. So all of that was appealing, and also the dreams and aspirations that we were doing back home is still attainable here. So we just saw the same way to still get to the main goal, but doing it in a different form, a way that draws us away from many of the distractions, which could be family, friends, ourselves, and still hit the goal that we want to, and make it beneficial and an asset to us when we go back home. So all of that was very attractive and appealing to us.
And speaking of appealing, you guys are doing a lot of things that a lot of people wish to do. And with that is creating content in Thailand. As you hear, there's a creative singer that is very loud in the background, but we're going to be extra creative and work around that. We're going to work around that.
Improvise, baby.
Right, because Thailand is full of surprises. Has there been anything that has been extremely surprising, in contrast to being back home to being here and sticking to your daily grind?
The crazy thing is, maybe not. Because I think everything that we said, we knew we were going to deal with certain things. We knew we came here to accomplish certain things. Literally everything that we mapped out is happening. So I don't think I'm super surprised. Okay, well, I am surprised with the hustle, like I said before. They do whatever they got to do to provide for their families. I wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., It's people twice my age pushing carts, you know what I mean? Trying to get that extra dollar to feed their families. So, a little off subject. That's why I over respect the culture, because it's very easy to lose sight of that. Knowing that you have it easy, you're coming over here with your little money in your pocket, whatever it may be. When you see how hard these people work, it'll give you a better, outlook on life and what you could be doing better.
Right, and speaking of surprises, on the way here, actually, back home, we might have food trucks and things of that nature. I saw a woman pull up on the curb when we were at 7-Eleven, and she had a food motorcycle.
That's that hustle culture. It no matter where you are, the time of day, they gonna get to it, which is very nice. But in a reality for us, it's beautiful and it's oh, that's cool. But we live that in America. We live that. No, you may not be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, but we had a hustle culture there too. So for what seems like paradise for us, I do try to be realistic for what locals and what they're going through. This is real life for them. They out here hustling, getting to it. So I appreciate what it gives to me, but I also want to be respectful and this is their real lives in their day to day. So they can't always afford, just like us in the U.S. can't afford what they have going on, if that makes sense. So nothing was surprising, to answer your questions to me. I don't know if it's because I lived in other places before, Germany, and I visited other places, Spain, and just a lot of different states in the U.S. And then I feel like we're such a type of person, we can adapt to anything. You can put us in any type of situation and we're going to make it happen. And that's just the type of people we are. So it may have been different, but we're okay, that's what it is. Let's move forward.
Talk your shit down.
And speaking of the we thing, you guys also discuss marriage on your content or your YouTube page. How was being out here in Bangkok and Thailand, Pattaya, and Vietnam? You guys are going too soon. How's that affected or impacted or grown your marriage?
To be honest, it's challenging, but it's also rewarding. This is my character, and in return, I'm hers. We go through our things, nobody's more right or more wrong than the other. We both are going through this. We're going through this at the same time. Simultaneously, we're going through life, we're figuring things out. This is my first time ever flying out the country. My first time flying out the country was a move. So just think about the adjustments that has to be made, while at the same time, well, first things first, being the best husband I can be, you know? So it definitely has affected us, but I think for the better. I think for the better has affected us. And you think you have patience. Marriage alone is going to test your patience. So you incorporate with a whole lot of other things, you know, you're going to be tested. But I wouldn't trade it for nothing. What you say?
I want a refund. No, I'm just kidding. I have an amazing partner, and I think regardless of where you are, you being in marriage or being in a relationship with somebody, you are taking who you are, connecting with somebody else, and trying to be individuals but still one. That is going to be difficult no matter where you go in the world. It doesn't matter the place, time, or reason. You're going to experience things where you're going to have disagreements, and as long as you have mutual love and respect and the end goal is still the same, we're going to see this through to the end, which we do. So at the end of the day, no matter what we go through, we're saying, I'm here for you and you're here for me. That's all we got. We're all we got, and we're going to make this work because we chose each other. You have to wake up each and every day and choose each other. Even though you don't choose each other in every moment, the end goal is to always to choose each other, adjust, and make it happen. No matter the time, place, or location, no matter the decade, season, or reason, make it happen. You made a commitment. Baby, talk about, I made a covenant. He takes his covenant serious. We gonna get through whatever. Unless it's cheating, then you're on your own.
Oh, these guys are definitely dropping jewels and definitely giving couple goals, relationship goals. So I definitely understand that. And speaking of marriage, but then transitioning to the marriage to the new place you guys are at, like what are some ways that you guys are giving to the culture that, you know, so you guys aren't just tourists or just living off of it, but actually immersing yourself into the culture? Or do you find yourselves are even aspiring to give back to the community that you guys are embracing now?
Yes. I like shopping with locals, you know, so of course you have cash to shop with locals, but I like shopping with locals, let them know that yes, you see us walking up and down the street every day, but we'll rather spend our money with you, you know, if we possibly can. Of course, if it's
mutual love and respect.
Yeah, so that for sure, but they all show love. So yeah, just getting to that point where it's like, yeah, I can give 7-Eleven my money if I'm going to go get something, but I'd rather give my guy right here, or I can give the big corporations like Lotus and everybody like that my money, or I can go to the Eggman who's just 100 steps away from my crib, you know, putting that, because a lot of Thai people, not a lot, but some Thai people, they feel as if foreigners are invading, you know, they're invading the tourist space, right? I feel like it's only invading if you're not giving back to it.
I don't know if that's necessarily the Thai people that feel that way or other foreigners that feel that way.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the Thai people that feel that way or other foreigners that feel that way. We got some ridicule on our YouTube with those statements. But honestly, when you're behind the computer with no following or anything and you're just a fake picture, you could be anybody. So I don't want to paint the narrative that's Thai people saying that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot, but it's a select few. But overall, give back. If you're gonna live cheap, you see a condo tour $350, $400 a month. That is in Thai people's territory. So if you're gonna take advantage of that, be able to give back and give to the locals, man. So go shop with your local people. Whether you need milk, eggs, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? If you're a drinker or if you're a smoker, whatever it may be, go to the locals. The prices are around the same, but the acknowledgement of them is everything.
It's just like supporting black businesses. You got to be intentional. So we try to be intentional about who we give our money to. Another way is we truly want to learn the language. We plan on doing an educational visa. We want to learn the language. It's not their due diligence to know English because we're here to visit. It is our due diligence to learn their language. So that's another way that I feel like we give back. And also, we did try to go and volunteer. That didn't pan out, but we're going to try it again because I volunteered in the States, why not volunteer here? I have the time and the freedom to do so. So definitely want to volunteer. So giving back to the community, learning their language and their culture for real, and then also giving to the community with your time, your love, your energy, your prayers, your thoughts, especially when they're going through things. They lost their queen recently. We pay homage and tribute. When we see something that's honoring for her, a lot of the time people bow. He would do it every single time. Things like that, just truly embracing the culture.
And a marriage has to be reciprocal. So where do you feel like are some lessons that Thailand has given you two as a couple and individually?
No matter how you feel about anything, you respect each other at all times. Is that simple?
For me, I feel like it's the hustle. The hustle never ends. You can get, because this is so different for us, this is not our home, it can just feel like a vacation all the time. The hustle never stops. You have to be well disciplined to understand how to hustle in a relaxed environment. So every day I wake up and I see them people at the crack of dawn still getting to it, I remember that I gotta get to it too. I'm not just here to just relax and lollygag. I have a goal in mind and we're gonna make it happen.
Right, because for me, the hustle and bustle back in New York around this time of year is in the snow. So the fact that you guys get to grow together and hustle and bustle and do the mix in paradise, man, there's something to be said for that. And you guys are starting off early in the right direction. So I just want to, commend both of you guys for embracing the culture and also, giving back to it and just growing together and traveling and keep on doing it and fueling yourself in your passions and continue to grow. So is there anything else or just plug your page, like plug your channel? Where can they find you?
Right now, it's strictly on YouTube at Rebel's Way. RAB as in boy, ELLS, Way, WAY.
And soon to be on all platforms, TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff. Instagram, same thing, Rebel's Way.
We're just focusing on one right now. We want a big fish.
All right, and once again, this is Alexis with Legacy Talks, and indeed, this was one of my favorite conversations in Thailand, and more adventures coming for myself and for you guys, and maybe we'll link up together again and do another Muay Thai fight for sure.
For sure.
Man, Big Alexis was prepared, man. You got to say Big Alexis.
Big Alexis, not the little one.
Hey, all them notes over there.
Not the little one.
About? Hey, let's cook.
Okay. All right. Well, nice seeing you guys, and check out their page.
Man, love. Thank you guys.
Leaving your belongings in the grab.
Right? It would be a good night if we did it.
Hey,
Okay.
man,
What did you do with the other car that we paid with, babe?
It's back in there.
I know you didn't put it where you
I give it to you.